and welcome to a new vlog series. It is travel day and we are off to Disneyland Paris to do all things Halloween. So it's our little Halloween spooky season trip. We are staying at the Radisson this time, and yeah, we've got 4 days, 3 nights. So we are just finishing getting sorted, and then we're gonna head to go and get the Eurostar, like normal for us, to get over to Paris. Hello guys, we have made it to Paris. Eurostar was dead easy. It was nice and quiet when we went through. We got some breakfast at Starbucks before we went. So yeah, got through security, everything through there, got on the train, no problem. Nice quick journey. Got off, again, trains into Disneyland was easy, and then we've jumped on the bus over to the Radisson and we've got checked in. So we're just getting ourselves sorted, and then we are going to head to the park. But we got checked in, the room wasn't going to be ready, but we have been given a free upgrade, which is because we are Radisson VIP members, because we travel with a vanity a lot up and down between each other. And there was like a promotion bit on at one point, and they did like, what's it called? What? A collaboration with like Radisson with Avanti, and we could sign up to just become a VIP member. So we did, we got that, and then when we've checked in, there was a free upgrade, so we are now in a premium room. So I'm just going to give you a quick room tour. Sorry, I'm trying to put the light on in the bathroom and I can't work it. So I'm going to flip the camera around and do a quick room tour now before we get ready to go. You come in, you've got a little bit of wardrobe space to your right, obviously then a full wardrobe, so plenty of room to store any items. To your left you have the bathroom, so you've got 2 sinks, obviously toilet, and then bath, shower, and then as you come round you've got a full length mirror on the side, and then we have a bed, a sofa, a big dressing sideboard, and a big telly. Plug wise, there is a plug on here. I'm gonna guess there's some plugs by the bed. Yeah, plug on maybe just that side of the bed actually. Yeah, I just think it's on that one side of the bed. And then we have a little view looking out onto the Gulf. But yeah, so we are very happy with the room. It's lovely. Bed is comfortable. Bradley's tested that out. And yeah, we're just going to get sorted now and then go grab the bus and head back into the park. I think we're possibly going to grab something to eat when we go in. And yeah, just see what we get up to. We haven't actually got any major plans other than Vive la Vie. We want Vive la Vie. We are here for Halloween. I do also need to do some shopping. Wasn't supposed to be shopping this trip really, but somebody wasn't very clever when it came to packing. That somebody is me. And I've got like a lot of like sweatshirts and stuff for this trip, and I've packed no t-shirts to put under them. This just goes to show that I'm no good when I don't make my list. I was a little bit last minute sorting everything for this trip, so I didn't have my list wrote down. I haven't got any t-shirts, I've just got sweatshirts, so we're gonna do some shopping if I find something I like, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you once we get to the park. And we've just come to Casey's for food. I've just got chicken nuggets, Bradley's got a hot dog. But yeah, we're back. I'm excited. Forward to the day. I'm not going to stop on that because it's loud. But yeah, we're going to eat and then get on and do some things. lot of space, Vive la Vie. So life's good. We've been on Small World, just had a wander. Just, yeah, happy being back. So I'm gonna eat this, wait for Vive la Vie, and then see what we do.
Creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night. Esprits et fantômes sur vos fiers
Don't even joke. I'm pulling it. Guys, it's been a good while since I've spoke and had the camera out properly because it's been a very wet afternoon. So the camera has been tucked away in my bag where it's safe. But yeah, we've watched both Vive la Vies. The first one had the show stops and everything on. The second one was just like the parade because of the rain. The show stops got cancelled. So it was just the parade, but so much fun. Honestly, I love that song so much. So yeah, we've had the best time watching that again. Then we've been for food at the Unlucky Nugget. So obviously they've got the Phantom Manor themed Halloween thing on in there. And I mean, I'll pop the food in now, but we got like some little clips from inside there. But it was lovely. Like, it was so nice. We both really enjoyed. We've met Ruben. They've just gone on Hyperspace Mountain now. I've ducked out and I'm waiting. But yeah, we've had such a good day. We've had a good day. We've done a few rides, just took in all the atmosphere and just really enjoyed being back in the park. They're coming up there and then we are going to head out. We haven't watched the fireworks or anything tonight. I think we're maybe going to do a little bit of shopping before we head back, but we are tired and ready for bed. So we will be heading back soon. But I will do a full roundup just in case we do anything different once I get back. But if not, there probably won't be much more to update you on. I'm going to head up back and go meet Bradley and Ruben when they get off. It has been a day, guys. We've just got back to the hotel and spent a few minutes outside the room thinking we couldn't get in. We tried the keys, we tried them every which way. Bradley was about to go back down to reception with them to be like, our keys aren't working. Oh no, we were just putting it in the wrong way around completely. We are so tired. It has been a long day, but a good day. But yeah, I know I spoke pretty much just before we left the park. We walked out and yeah, basically just cut down through the arcade because the fireworks show and stuff was on, which we didn't watch. So we just cut down, went to just to the Lego store. Bradley has picked up the gingerbread AT-AT, and then we've come back on the bus. So yeah, we've had such a fun day. Like I said, I know I've spoke about doing Vive la Vie, which I'm just happy to be back here, enjoying the parks, having a catch up with Ruben. And yeah, ride wise, we have done Pirates twice, Phantom Manor, Small World, Autopia, Orbitron. Bradley and Ruben did Hyperspace Mountain. I think that's it. But yeah, no, Pirates, we got soaked. Like when me and Bradley went on it the first time before we'd met Ruben once he finished work. We came down, we were in the front of the boat and we actually got really wet. Like Bradley, it came on like down the side of his leg. It like went on the seat behind us. We were kind of sat just like not right back on the seat, which was like obviously our own fault. And it came and like this wall went behind it. So no word of a lie, might be too much for me. Like the whole of my bum was soaked from where I was sat in it. It did not look good. I was like, oh no. It's like to walk around with it soaked for ages. But yeah, so that was fun. But we are gonna get sorted and go to bed because we are shattered. But ready for another day of magic tomorrow. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. We've had a chilled morning. We've had a later start. Oh, that's fell off the door. Sorry. Yeah, no, we've had a chilled start to the day. But we are heading out now. It's been very wet this morning. So at the minute, fingers crossed, it's dry. So hopefully we've avoided the worst of it by having the later start. But I think we're going to head to studios for a bit first, I think is the plan. But we are just going to see what we fancy doing and when. We have downtown tonight? Yeah, downtown tonight. So that is food for today later on. But yeah, we're going to head, we're going to head to the parks now, go get the bus from the hotel. And then, yeah, I'll catch you when we're there.
The park. Rejoignez-nous pour célébrer ensemble la magie d'Halloween en compagnie de Mickey. My dear friends, gather round, join us and celebrate.
It's now night. We have had a very chilled day, so I haven't actually spoke or really filmed a lot because we haven't actually done an awful lot. We are obviously fortunate enough, and I'm very grateful for the fact that we come a few times with having the annual passes. So because this trip is not very long before we go to California and Orlando, we've took it more chilled so that we're not overdoing ourselves, because once this trip is over we've got I'm being blinded, a long stretch in work, and then yeah, it's pretty much time to go to California and Orlando. So we're taking it a bit more chilled, and we knew coming here that this trip was very much Halloween focused. So we've done Vive la Vie every time it's been on, and then we've just been at downtown, so we're full, we're stuffed, but now we're just going to have a little wander around the hotels and look at the pumpkins and stuff outside, go back, and I've got a present to buy for somebody, and then I think we're going back to have an earlier night before we're going to do early morning in the morning. But yeah, so I'll show you some of the pumpkins when we get there. Just quickly pop on here just to film out an ending for this vlog, because I know it's been a little bit here, there and everywhere, but basically obviously this was like our October Paris trip. It is a little while after that trip now, but this trip was mainly for me to have a play around and like get used to the new camera, because obviously I got the DJI not long before that trip, and obviously in preparation for California and Orlando trip that was coming up. And I just wanted to kind of have a play around with it, get used to like different settings and things and how it worked. So I did use this trip mainly for that, and I kind of took a step back from actually talking to the camera and stuff, just because we didn't do loads. As I said in the vlog, we took it very chill, knowing that we had California and Orlando coming up and we didn't want to absolutely shatter ourselves a couple of weeks before we went. So we took it, and I filmed what I filmed, and then I thought, am I actually even going to put this up? Am I not? I edited it together. Obviously, it's come out, I think it's about half an hour-ish, maybe just under, not really sure. But I had obviously Vive la Vie, a couple of like Halloweeny bits, and I was like, I want to be able to look back on that memory, and that's why I do these. So I've got it, I've done it, I thought I'm going to put it up. If nobody else watches it, it doesn't matter to me. And that's what this vlog is. So it was just a little bit of our Vive la Vie, loving hearts, enjoying every second of that parade that we watched. We had the best trip. It, like I said, the Radisson was lovely. It was just nice and chilled. We did enough for us, and yeah, we got that little bit of Halloween spooky season in Paris. So that was it. So if you've watched, thank you for following along, and I will see you in the next one, which will be the California and Orlando series, which I'm so excited for. Bye guys!